What's good, YouTube, NFL fans, whoever else is watching this video, y'all know who it is. Your boy Walk Baby 8. This is my week one picks, predictions. You know, those of you that don't know my channel or aren't familiar with my channel, every week of the NFL season, I try to give y'all my picks, predictions. Tell y'all who I think's gonna win, why. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue that tradition this season. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Got to keep with the winning tradition. So, with that said, let's jump into it, man. Y'all, it's Tuesday, and the season starts on Thursday, so y'all know you got a pretty good matchup on Thursday with New Orleans Saints going into Lambeau Field, going to Lambeau to play Green Bay Packers on Thursday, 8 o'clock. This is an interesting matchup because you got the two defending champion Super Bowl teams from last year and the year before that in New Orleans and Green Bay. Green Bay won it obviously last year over Pittsburgh. New Orleans won it before that, over the Colts. So you got an intriguing matchup here. You got two good quarterbacks, Drew Brees versus Aaron Rodgers. Two good defenses going at each other. So this should be a pretty good game. I'm leaning more towards Green Bay because they got the home field advantage. If this was New Orleans, I'd probably go with New Orleans. But this is a toss-up game, so I'll just lean towards the home team in that one. Next game, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers going into Baltimore to face the Ravens. This is a great division matchup. It's kind of a shame to see these teams play on the first game of the season, but it's good. But I'd rather see them play later on when they get a feel for their schedules, because it's not going to be as good as it is, when it's cold. So, seeing that it's the first game of the season, I'll give the edge to probably the Pittsburgh because they have a better quarterback than Roethlisberger. And even though they're going into Baltimore, it's the first game of the season. So, the home field advantage is not going to be as big as it would be like later on, like in December or something, or maybe in the playoffs. So, usually I go for the home team in games like this. They're a toss-up, but I'll just go ahead and go with Pittsburgh instead. After that, we got the Atlanta Falcons going to play the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati is a new team. Y'all know the Carson Palmer situation. He didn't want to play for them, so he retired. Ochocinco left. They cut Carson Palmer's brother. They got Andy Dalton, which is a pretty good quarterback. But it's too early for them to really play good, so I'm going with Atlanta easily in that one. Next, got Indianapolis going into Houston. Peyton Manning is doubtful for the game, so he's probably not going to play. So Indianapolis goes from 9-point favorites to 6-point underdogs. So I got to go with Vegas and go for Texans. Smart money, go with Texans. Next game, Tennessee Titans going to Jacksonville. Everybody thinks Jacksonville will be horrible. I think it's the other way around. I think Jacksonville's going to be decent like they were last year. And I think that Tennessee is going to struggle. Because, everybody says they got Matt Hasselbeck, so they should do decent. But, Matt Hasselbeck is shaky at times. He's a good quarterback when he wants to be. But, the question is, does he have the weapons? They got Chris Johnson coming back. But he hasn't played the whole preseason. Hasn't played in training camp. Hasn't done anything. So he's going to be knocking the rust off. And Jacksonville's going to take full advantage of that. They're at home too, so I'm going with Jacksonville. Even though they don't have much of a home field advantage because the fans will come out to the games. But I think it'll be enough for them to beat the Titans in week one. Next, we got Buffalo going into Kansas City. Kansas City is a team that made the playoffs last year. Surprised a lot of folk. But I don't see them surprising anybody this season. Buffalo, look for them to be a little better than they were last year, but I still think Kansas City get this. They're at home, and they're a much better team. So they got much better weapons, much better quarterback. So I'm going to go Kansas City on that one. You got Philly going into St. Louis. St. Louis is going to be a better team. I see them possibly making the playoffs. But Philly is just, they're a dream team, as Vince Young proclaimed them. So, this is going to be a really good game, but I got Philly winning this one. St. Louis, I mean, if this was later on in the season, when St. Louis got some momentum, they got a couple wins under their belt, they might be able to take Philly down. But right now, Philly's a better team on paper. So go Philly. And we got Detroit going into Tampa Bay. This should be another good one. Matt Stafford the question is, can he stay healthy? If he can stay healthy, Detroit is a playoff team, in my opinion. Same with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has a good quarterback. All they need to do is stay healthy. Everybody on the team needs to stay healthy, and I mean, they can do it. The only problem, knock on Tampa Bay, is they're in a hard division. So Detroit's in a hard division too, but Tampa Bay's in a pretty hard division with New Orleans. We got New Orleans, Atlanta in there, and Carolina moving up. So I mean, that's no cakewalk. Sorry about that, y'all. I had a little technical difficulties, with my mic. It kept cutting on and off, as y'all could probably hear from the last little bit of the video. So I'm gonna try to speed this up since I got it working for a second. I left off at, I think, Carolina, Arizona. Carolina, Arizona, I gotta go Carolina. That's my favorite team, hometown team. Minnesota, San Diego, gotta go Minnesota on that one. San Diego is falling off slowly and slowly. Seattle, San Francisco, gotta go with the Seahawks. San Francisco's a shaky team. Seattle's also shaky, but Seattle's the clearly the better team in that situation. The Giants and the Redskins. Giants have a lot of injuries. Washington doesn't. Washington's at home. Go Washington. Sunday night game. Dallas and New York Jets. People that know me well. People that don't know me well. I don't like the Cowboys, so I'm not going to pick them. Go with the Jets. Even though that's going to be a great game. Cowboys, they're going to be a good team, but I don't like them. 2 Monday night games. New England, Miami. Oakland, Denver. I'm going to go ahead and go with New England in the first game, and I'll go with Oakland. Oakland, Denver's a toss-up game. I'll go with Oakland. New England's a given. So hopefully this works. I hope y'all like my picks. Like the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I appreciate y'all watching. It's your boy Watt Baby 8. I'll let y'all.